Welcome to Mission Sonlight. The media missionaries of Network 7 Media Center invite you to join them as they explore the region of the Inter-European Division. This territory includes the countries of Andorra, Bulgaria, Czech Republic, Germany, Liechtenstein, Malta, Portugal, San Marino, and Slovakia. These countries are home to some of the most secular populations of the world. As Christians, sharing the story of Jesus is our calling. This ministry must be done in ways that will attract the attention of the men, women, boys, and girls who don't know Him. The 13th Sabbath mission offering that is received during this quarter will be used for 4 projects in the Inter-European Division. Church members in Vienna, Austria will build a new English Seventh-day Adventist church. Outreach to our Jewish brothers and sisters will continue with a Jewish Adventist Friendship Center in Paris, France. A new church building will be constructed in Ragusa, Sicily, to meet the needs of a growing immigrant population. In Romania, an opportunity has opened to offer etiquette programs for children who attend the government schools.
Inter-European Division, as many underline today, is a very difficult territory. Secularized people and a long history with Christianity that today are not more so integrated. People with their older faith, they are open for Muslim, Buddhism, etc.
In spite of the challenges, church members and leaders are active in outreach.
We have to thank God because starting some church planting project, we realized that it's not simple like in other countries, but it's possible. We are leading now more than 100 mission projects, 56 church planting projects of these 100, and the majority of these projects are growing.
Recent events in the region are creating needs for ministry that the church must find ways to address.
We have a challenge, great challenge now with the great number of immigrant people that came from the country of Middle East, Africa. And with these people, we have to face now a new challenge for mission to reach these people with the gospel.
Sicily is one of the countries where the immigrants arrive in Europe.
We have 3 main points in Sicily that people arrive from Africa. One is in the southwest facing Tunisia, one in the south facing Malta and Libya, and one is in the eastern part coming from Egypt and Middle East.
Compassion and care are one of the ways to be the hands and feet of Jesus. As immigrants begin a new life, the church in the Inter-European Division has an opportunity to make the transition easier.
In Ragusa, one of the southern cities of Sicily, we have a growing community, but the immigrant request for the church a new building with more specific possibility to serve the need of the people.
In the former communist country of Romania, the church will have the opportunity to have a presence in the government schools and teach etiquette classes to the children. Other ministry opportunities include helping the disabled.
In Romania, we have a big activity for people in need. There is an organization of the church that is named Rise and Work. It's people that live in wheelchair. They start in a small local near Bucharest, and now there is about 30 centers around Romania, and they are serving more than 2,000 people.
Touching lives for Jesus is for all people.
Need salvation like the other, but we need to proclaim the gospel to the indigenous people. We have even some good experience in big city project. We have good experience in Portugal, in Bulgaria, in Romania, some good experience in Austria and in Czechoslovakia.
Our brothers and sisters in Portugal are active in their ministry to the local population and are seeing positive results.
The best ones are in the two big cities in Portugal, Porto and Lisbon. In these 2 cities, without using a lot of money, we had more than 100 baptisms. And this is great, because Portugal is not a country with immigration. is a country where the immigration is not so great, like Germany, Italy, French, Spain, Austria. And that means that even the local population can be open to the gospel.
There is a Jewish presence of 3 million within the Inter-European Division.
I am more and more aware that this is something that God asks us. Of course, it's a minority. It's nothing if we count that there is more than 500 million of population. I think we have to open and to go through this door and to preach the gospel, to preach Jesus to the Jewish community.
The Jewish population is spread throughout the region.
We have in our division some Jews that are part of our membership. In Spain, we have some Jews. In Italy, we have some Jews. In Germany, we have quite a number of Jews. But the most important presence of Jews in our division is in France.
A Jewish Adventist Center of Influence is one of the 13 Sabbath projects this quarter. It will provide a ministry location to reach Jewish believers and share with them the hope of salvation.
The building is already in establishment, is quite ready, and the ministry for the Jews is already started. And we have already some good contact with the Jews.
Members and leaders are grateful for what you will give this 13th Sabbath.
I will give my thank to the World Church for the contribution they will give, for the glory of God and for the enlarging of the gospel. Thank you.
Imagine being able to impact the lives of immigrants, Jews, Romanian school children, and others. You can have a part in this important ministry by giving liberally on Sabbath, December 31. This end-of-the-year gift could impact someone eternally. What will you sacrifice to make this happen? Reporting from the Inter-European Division, we are the media missionaries of Network 7 Media Center, and this is Mission Sonlight.